Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another episode. And today we're going to be talking about the singer that we will not mention, his ex-girlfriend, Azriel Clary. She says she was the victim of an arson attack and it's currently being investigated. She's saying that she is lucky to be alive, and she shared some photos of herself standing in front of a burnt car. She said that she realized that a lot of people are influencing people for all the wrong reasons on social media, and some even portray a life they cannot sustain. And she said things about people renting things that they don't really own and just showing off a fluid and lavish lifestyle, but no one's really showing when they're at their lowest. And she's showing that vulnerable side to what happened. So she said someone not only burned her car but attempted to burn her house down, and it's very scary. Now, I don't know who would do something like this. I'm hoping that it was not a targeted attack, but what do you guys feel about it? Let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. Do you feel that this was random, or do you feel that this was someone who was really targeting her? I mean, she does a lot on social media, and because of the relationship that she had with the singer, where there are a lot of people that really love the singer and don't feel that she is a victim, and they don't feel that she is being honest and truthful with everything, and they also kind of feel that she's utilizing his name and the things that she experienced with him, and she's just kind of being a turncoat, and now she's saying that she was a victim for the sake of gaining followers and likes and money. I don't really care either way, because I was never a fan of the singer, and I'm not somebody that followed him, and I don't follow her either. I pray for the best for everybody involved, because people are people. We are flawed human beings. Yes, we all make mistakes, but a lot of times we continuously make mistakes, and then we finally have to pay for those mistakes. But I'm not going into all of that, but I'm just not sure if she should continue to flow the way that she's been flowing on social media, because there are some people that are pretty die hard out here when it comes to these celebrities that they love, and they sometimes will go harder for some of these celebrities that they love than for their own family members. I don't get that. I don't understand that, but that's the world that we live in, where people really idolize people, and they will kind of do any and everything that they possibly can to go for the people that they are, they're really feeling. So what do you guys feel? Do you feel that this is a targeted attack? I am thinking that it may be, but who knows? They're going to investigate it, and the results will come back. I'm hoping that it's not something that she was involved with, and I'm also hoping that maybe it was random and it wasn't someone that was specifically targeting her or her family, because I don't believe that she deserves to be harmed or hurt just because people may, be against her moves and her actions, and how she's no longer down for the singer like she was before he was put away, and shortly thereafter. She decided to leave him, I believe, back in December of 2019 and move on, and she's been pretty public about her moving on. There have been the video clips of her and his other girlfriend getting into literal knockdown, drag out fistfights over, I guess, a number of issues. as well as her own videos where she's been either singing or just talking to her followers, and then, you know, as recently, I guess, as maybe a few months ago, coming out and sharing some of her story about some of the things that happened to her with the singer, and some of the things that she's admitted to doing, like eating excrement out of a cup. I mean, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot of stuff that she's shared, a lot of stuff that she's divulged to the public, and she's made herself vulnerable. So how do you feel? Do you feel that she's made herself a target? Again, not saying that anyone was right to do this action. I am just wondering, has she made herself a target versus just going into hiding and being quiet and laying low? And maybe if she decided to write a book later on, then do that. But do you feel that she's just been doing too much and she may have caused some craziness to happen? It's not her fault that somebody is crazy and decided to burn her car and commit arson and possibly try to injure her or harm her or hurt someone in her family. But again, sometimes when you do certain things in the crazy world that we live in, you may make yourself a target. Not saying that it's right for anyone to have road rage and pull a gun out on you if you're going back and forth with someone and flipping them off and cutting them off in traffic. But sometimes it's just best to just keep it moving and keep driving versus fussing with somebody on the road when you don't know what they have in the car with them. So I'm just using that as an example. Sometimes it's best to just be quiet and just keep it moving versus going back and forth with people when you really don't know the mindset of the person that you're going back and forth with. So those are just my thoughts on that situation. You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. So guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode and supporting the podcast. You can check the links in the description box. And thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. This is the Minister of Beauty, here to share the Bible. That's business, inspiration, beauty, life, and enjoyment. So until the next episode, have an amazingly blessed and beautiful day.